It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well, to begin with, I guess we should see what everyone's thinking.
Everyone will have their own opinion, but you must understand. As much as it pains me, I cannot disobey the shogunate.
You? I've heard. Well, if there's work to be done in Edo, then that's fine by me. It doesn't matter where I am, as long as I can hone my skills, that is.
Oh. We finally get to talk. My name is Shinpachi Nagakura. I can't quite explain it, but you won't go wrong following Kondo. Met before. We worked together. Or did you forget that? It doesn't matter. I know someday my reputation will precede me. So much so that I've practically moved into his dojo. There aren't many men capable of making full use of my strength. Our conversation is done.
The name's Todo, and you'd best not forget it. It's a shame about Kyokawa, but I'm sure that Master Kondo will make a fine leader. Likewise, I never got the chance to fight alongside you at Ejiri Post, but perhaps we will rely on each other's blade in the future. Indeed, I may yet be a greenhorn, but I've gotten him to notice me.
How are you doing?
Where Kondo goes, we follow. It's as simple as that. Oh, it's you.
We've come all the way here. We can't turn tail now. Return to Edo if you like, but we're going to stay and get new orders.
Ah, it's you. There's a lot to chew on. But we need to decide what our next steps will be. Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, we're out of a job. And Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteers. If that's the case, I think we have two options. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do. But we have to make a choice. If we parted ways with Kondo, we could ferret out what they're up to. We wouldn't have to answer to anyone, but we'd be on our own. Maybe we should just side with the anti-shogunate faction. For better or for worse, Katsura and the others would be our allies. We'll have to make sure the troops left in Kyoto behave themselves, while trying to root out any anti-shogunate saboteurs. And if Katsura and his men do try to take a shot at the shogun, we'll have a fight on our hands. Yes. I think that's probably for the best. Katsu's main concern is harm befalling the shogun, after all. The The thing is, we're not really part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doing it for Japan's future. Wow, is it time already? Is anyone else going to show? Huh? Looks like everyone's here.
We are now going to negotiate directly with Lord Katamori to offer our services in Kyoto. All who have the guts, follow me!
Ever since the Shogun arrived in Kyoto, the city has been in constant turmoil. So I find your proposed army a most intriguing idea. Very well. They shall keep the peace in the city. And from now on, let them be known as the Shinsengumi.
What do you need? So, how do you like it? What do you need? Anything else? What do you need? What do you need? I can strengthen anything. It'll mold to your body with use. It'll mold to your body with use. See you later.
Have you got something to say to me? Then I shall try my best. Sure I do. They trust me. And why shouldn't they? I'm strong, and I look out for our younger officers. Well, I'm sure the same can be said of Hijikata as well. But everyone is scared of that man. Wonder why? Maybe it's his face? Hijikata is a fine man, but he's not exactly charming. I, on the other hand, am different, as you can tell. I see. Our conversation is done.
What did you want to say? Oh, understood. That's about it then?
Do have a browse. What will it be? Please, come again.
Something wrong? You've got... Ah. By your leave. Very nice. All right then. That is all.
Unfortunately, it seems some of our allies are still loath to trust me. I'd appreciate it if you could sound things out in my stead. It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's just how life goes.
I'm just glad Lord Katamori continues to have faith in us. I'll reassemble the outfit, with Toshi as my second in command. I hope I can still count on your support. By our deeds, our name will ring out over Kyoto. And the Shogunate will have to grant us the status we will have earned. Lord Katamori is sending us on a raid close to Kamogawa. We'll head there immediately. Very good. Fall in behind me. The General Commander and the rest have already gone ahead. Hijikata's group will likely join us later on. With all of us together, no one can stand up to our might. I'm expecting you to play your part as well. The Choshu have brought the anti-shogunate forces together at the Ikeda Inn in order to plan their uprising. Some of the men inside might have helped us with those checkpoint thugs. But if they insist on their cause, we have no choice but to take them out. On top of that, reports say Teizo Miyabe is among their numbers. He is as important to their movement as Shoin Yoshida was. He was a seditious criminal who threatened the peace His Excellency secured. We cannot allow another man to take his place. Yes. I heard about the plot from Lord Katamori himself. Yes. I heard about the plot from Lord Katamori himself. Indeed. Letting even one get away could cause a world of trouble. Let's play this by the book.
We should have the lesser numbers. Shall we wait for Hijikata's detachment?
We must not arouse suspicion by waiting around. We make our move now. Understood?
Let's go get them!
Indeed. I'm itching to draw my blade.
This marks the first great battle of the Shinsengumi. Go forth. There's no way we will fail.
I'm pretty excited myself.
This is it.
This is the Shinsengumi! Open up!
Do it, or we'll force our way in!
No!
It's an aim! You must get away quickly! Hey! Stop! Stop!
Resist, and you'll be cut down! You've been warned!
Stop acting so reckless!
You continue on inside. Nagakura and I will stand watch here.
Let's go!
You will never get near Master Miyabe! I'll show you what we Kyushu boys are made of! Master Miyabe! Katsura! You must live!
I'm sorry.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. Honestly. Please, let's hurry.
Soji, don't overdo it. You hear me?
Stay ahead! Ready. Windows!
All over in a heartbeat. Let's go!
Don't rush. Take your time. Son, for your platform.
It seems I have no choice but to fight.
So you're here too. Please, come back to us. Don't make it easy.
I'm outmatched. Are you ready, Katra?
Well struck. Zoji! Damn it. Not a bad idea to have a familiar face like you make them spill the beans. Very well. I'll be back as soon as I've got Soji out of here. Just don't let your guard down.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
We meet again. Perhaps for the final time. Please, give me a chance to speak. So, have you truly turned your back on us? That was honest. You're made of sturdier stuff than I thought. As a fellow samurai, we are a dying breed. I'm prepared for what comes next. However, I must ask that you look after Kusaka and the rest once I am gone. Your word is good enough for me. I trust you to keep it.
I have one last trick up my sleeve. If I'm going to the grave, I'll take them all with me. Run, Katsura. I leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir. Godspeed, Master Miyabe.
Katsura still trusts you, it seems. It would be a shame for you to die here too. I bid you flee. Go on.
What the hell went down in there? Wait, what of Miyabe and Katsura? There were rumors he was amassing gunpowder, but I never thought he'd turn it on himself like that. Well, look for any injured men and patch them up for me. No, that was no injury. If you're concerned, you should speak to him yourself. Seems like it. I saw them a moment ago. Well, we didn't manage to finish them off, but we certainly nailed some heavy hitters. I'm chalking this one up as a victory. We'll withdraw after we've attended to the wounded.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Nah.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pulled some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsenkumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
Oh.
Will you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor. You think the same, don't you?
Oh. Good to see you. I was just about to begin drilling the troops. Kondo has given me command of the Shinsengumi's first unit. I was planning on doing some one-on-one practice with the men. The recent arrest at the Ikeda Inn left a lot to be desired, after all. Perhaps you could join the training, if you can spare the time. I think facing you would provide fine experience for the men. My thanks. Then let's get straight to it.
First unit, we will now commence sparring practice. Be sure to give it your all.
No wonder. Even Okita vouches for you.
Swing with your body, not your heart.
Didn't stand a chance.
Do you call yourself a member of the first unit?
I may be new, but I'll fight to win. Ready when you are. Don't expect me to yield.
Keep it steady now. Aim to land one good blow. That's enough.
Thanks for your help with the training. How did you think it went? Yes, your swordplay is as fascinating as ever. I was glad to only be spectating this time, instead of facing it head-on.
Apologies for not introducing myself. My name is Rintaro Inoue. Allow me one question that I might improve my study of the sword. You are extremely talented. I can tell. But what is it that motivates you to draw your sword day after day? I see. You must have quite a fierce resolve. I have a wife and 2 children. And Kyoto has become dangerous of late. I joined the Shinsengumi to keep my family safe. Right then, I better get back to training.
Fighting for those one holds dear. Reminds me of my days in the dojo at Edo. I wanted nothing more than Kondo's praise and Hijikata's respect. That's why I wielded my sword. Having people to live up to makes a person stronger. Do you have someone like that?
Soji Okita, I presume. I have come to avenge Master Miyabe.
He's no ordinary warrior. Stay back! All of you! The two of us will deal with it.
When I'm done with you, I'll kill the rest. Okita, don't get in my way. I will withdraw for now. But know this. I'll hunt down each and every member of the Shinsengumi. Like the dogs you are.
Thank you for your help. Apologies. You have a good memory. Look, there's no cause for concern. Just forget about it, please.
What the hell is going on here, Soji? I heard the first unit was training, but...
I believe that was Gensai Kawakami. He said he was avenging Teizo Miyabe.
I heard whispers of anti-shogunate assassins. Still, I'm glad you're unharmed. We have plenty of enemies. But the future is bright, as long as you're with us.
That move you did just now was incredible, sir!
I could never have pulled it off without you by my side. But it's nice to be looked up to now and then. Oh. What did you want to say? Oh, this is nice. Understood. Farewell.
What do you need? See you later.
What did you want to say? I was just thinking, I'd like to thank you. I owe you for the sword practice the other day. I ended up just talking about Kondo and the others last time. And missed my chance to ask about you. Is there anyone special in your life? Someone who makes you want to fight harder for their sake? I see. I suppose I'd consider Hijikata my king. He's like a big brother to me. You and I aren't so different, it seems. The Shinsengumi will continue to crack down on the Shogun's enemies. Which likely means facing more master swordsmen like Kawakami. If you draw strength from the memories of those you treasure, there's nothing to fear. No battle will prove too tough. And honestly, those are the moments you feel the most alive. I can't get enough of it. The only thing that truly frightens me is the thought when the day comes that I won't be able to fight anymore. Sorry. You're a good listener. I've rambled on far too long without realizing.
With great help from our friend here, we were able to complete our previous mission.
Fine work. You may stay a while longer. Things may have worked out advantageously at Ikeda Inn, but since then, the Choshu have been making a most disquieting show of things.
If they raise an army and strike, it'll be all-out war. The Shinsengumi must act now.
I expect results from you.
Are you prepared to raise your sword against Choshu? Well said. Then be at the ready. The Choshu. They're here. We need you to enter from the northern gate and locate Kusaka, the commander of their main force. He'll almost certainly be part of the vanguard. When you find him, show him no mercy. The traitors who dare threaten the palace will die by our hand.
Let's get to work.
Let's give it our best shot.
That was good.
Oh no. Guess we're doing this.
Jay?
Oh no.
We're resolved to bring down the shogunate. Walk away. Or we'll cut you down. Your words, Ita. It's time for speed now.
Than us.
Told me all about you, you know. Still, I won't hold back.
Cannon!
Push them back! Fire! Please stand back.
It's war! It's there!
I have to.
Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Very well. Thanks for your... Partner, don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
Oh, you choose to stand in our way? Nothing you do will weaken my resolve. Nothing! My perspective has changed a little thanks to you. But there are ideals that I can never surrender. Won't let it end here. The Shogunate turns a blind eye to the people suffering. They are not fit to rule. Surely you see this. Japan can
only changes if someone's willing to challenge the status quo. It falls to us to cure this.
Take your victory. Both to the world that you left, Saga.
Retreat! Retreat!
These British cannons pack quite a punch, don't they, Saigo? The Choshu are all but defeated. Let us leave the rest to the foot soldiers.
No. We must wipe them out to a man. Continue the bombardment.
Hurry! Over here! Quick!
The Choshu were more spineless than I thought. If this retreat continues, Kyoto will be burned to ashes.
So you were behind this?
It takes you back, doesn't it? This smell. Back to that day. The day when we died. The one we told! Soon enough, the shogunate, the whole country, will be engulfed in flames. This is the world we longed for, is it not? Let's fight like the bright-eyed novices we used to be. Well, not bad. You still only know to follow, the same as when we were children. An all too familiar sight. Since I was too eager, now I have true power. The very thing I lacked that day. Until you start anew without me. Once you have the foreigners' weapons, the rest is easy! One small spark will start an inferno that engulfs the nation! It is in times of strife when we are most needed! See? I've kept us relevant. You and me. Blade twins. The two of us as one. Join me.
Someone told me that the shogunate is already dead. So it must be reborn and usher in a new world. What that world looks like is still shrouded in darkness. But there are those who are feeling their way towards the right. A new dawn. I fight alongside those who would bring it about. And so, I cannot join you.
of all people.
So, they have scattered to the winds. May they escape alive, and realize our master's dream for a new world. Ito, Yamagata, Nakaoka, Katsura, Shinsaku. For me, how I wish I could see you one last time. Master Shoin. I am ready to join you now.
August 1864. Genzui Kusaka took his own life. He was 25 years old. The Forbidden Gate Rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery. The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
Gensui.
Why are so many willing to die for an idea? They never think about those left behind.
Gensui was chasing your brother's dream. For all our sakes. He wanted to build us a new Japan.
I'm afraid I would never understand. How can you create a peaceful world through war?
It is in times of strife when we are most needed. This is the world we longed for, is it not?
We can't let the Jushu rubble escape!
Haven't you had enough? The battle is over!
Yeah. I rounded up the rest of them. Come!
I'm putting a stop to this. There's been enough bloodshed. Right, let's go.